All right. Oh, baby, 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 baby. Krista's in the building. What's up, Krista? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope your trading day was good. Hope you had a good trading day. Trader 007's in the building. What's up, dude? How you doing, my man? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. Oh, chat. I had abs today in the gym. And let me tell you. Your boy gonna be sore as all get out, baby. Let me tell you. Holy. We gonna be sore. Oh, my Lord. Chat, you know what ab workout sucks? And Krista, I know you probably know what I'm talking about. Maybe you can agree with me on this. You know what ab workout sucks, chat? V-ups. Y'all know what a V-up is? If you don't know what it is, look it up. Yo. They're hard as fuck, chat. I mean, golly. Jesse James, what's up? It was good. Just requested a payout. Holy moly, GG's. Love to see it. Getting that paper. Kevin, how's trading going today, Joe? We are slightly red. Slightly, just ever so slightly. Was off today? Yes, it was an absolute knifer today. Absolute knifer. V-ups are tough, especially if you're doing them correctly with strict form. Yes, they are very hard. Very, very hard. Not fun. Not fun, chat. My goodness. Tomorrow's a rest day, so I know I'm going to be as sore as all get out, but at least tomorrow's a rest day and I can just stretch out a little bit. Take my creatine and sit down. Chat, if you're just tuning in, just coming through, and be sure to smash that like button. Let's go ahead and get it out the way early, chat. What do you say, huh? What do you say? Let's just get it out the way early. That way we ain't got to worry about it. Just take, if you're watching on a mobile device, if you're watching on the cellular, chat, just take that thumb and have a thumb war with the like button. I believe in you. You'll probably win. If you're watching from a laptop, go ahead and click that mouse that you have, or the whatever kind of mouse clicker thing you have. Go ahead and click that like button. Let's get it up early. That way we just don't have to mess with it no more. Chat, we are slightly down today. We are down, what is it? What am I down? I don't even know what I'm down. I'm down 150 today. So far. I was a little more red than that. I was down 600 in the cash count. We did take one more opportunity that got us, we took a short. Where did I take that short? I took a short right here. This was my short. Once I saw us fail to break higher here, I took this short, wrote it down to the lows, took it out the lows. Garav says, bald man, holy moly. The best good looking bald guy you've ever seen in your life right here on the internet, holy. We'll see if we get any opportunities this afternoon. I'm going to be very, very, very picky, chat. Holy. We're going to be very picky. Take only the best of the best of the best setups there is. But I'm feeling chatty today, chat. Like, I kind of want to chat with you guys. You know what I mean? I kind of want to chat while we wait. Speaking of bald, let's hear that story. What story? While we wait. What? Was I gonna tell you? Was I gonna tell you guys a story? I don't remember. You have to remind me. Chat, I have a very short memory. What was I gonna tell you? I truly don't know what story you're talking about. Is it the story of how I went bald? Is that what it is? Give a side profile of your face, please. How's that? Nah, just being bald kind of new. No, I could be wrong. You're very wrong. Chat. Everybody on the internet, on the interwebs, have known me to wear a hat. I've always worn hats. I've worn hats on calls. I've worn hats on videos. I've worn hats on live streams. I've worn hats my whole entire life, pretty much. I started going bald when I was like 25. Genetics absolutely screwed me. My grandpa is bald. My dad's bald. My mom doesn't have a whole lot of hair. I never, ever, ever had a shot. Now, what's crazy, chat, is when I was in high school, bro, listen, when I was in high school and getting out of high school into like early college, bro, my hair was, I mean, just the thickest of thick. I mean, just thick as all get out, bro. You would have never thought that I would have went bald ever. You would have been like, this man gonna have hair the rest of his life. Well, guess what? It bounced, bro. I mean, when it bounced, it straight up just bounced. I mean, there was no stopping it. There was no slowing it down. It was like, all right, G, we had a good run. We're finite. We're done. And it just freaking gone, bro. Absolute gone. And it just got to the point where it was like, I have no reason to keep it. I mean, chat, I still kind of have, now I still have hair up here. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm a blondie, right? I have blonde hair. So when blonde guys shave their head, right, it looks like we don't have any hair at all. Okay. Now I do have a tiny bit of hair. All right. I do have some hair. I'm a blondie. But if I grow it out, it's not going to look like anything because I am blonde. If I had black hair, like if my hair was black, maybe it would be all right. I could get away with it. But the fact that my hair is blonde, there's just no shot. No shot. Baldness comes from your mother's father. Well, my mother's father was absolutely just bald as can be. All right. Holy. Mr. Sean Chicago King. Chicago, bro, you still haven't changed your name. I'm going to need you to do that ASAP. Mr. Sean Chicago King, 20 people watching, only 8 likes. We got 27 people out here now. Help a brother out, man. Hit that like button. Helps Joey Morgan continue to share great content about futures trading. Did I mention it's free? It is absolutely positively free. I mean, the like button could not be any more free than it is. I mean, it is absolutely just the freest of free. Holy moly. Chat, what's good, bro? Let's show me some P&Ls. Who's up? Who's down? Who's red? Are you guys green, red, purple? What are we? Talk to me. How's the day been? Talk to me. Nasdaq kind of doing nothing down here. We are just absolutely chilling in these 460s. What I'd like to see is this kind of just like this, just hold. I'd like to see that. Maybe make a little higher low here. Come up. Bang, 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 bang. I think IB low is out of the question today. I think we're way too far down. I mean, that's Yeah, that's way too far. I think we might be, I think IB low is out of the question the rest of the day. We might just continue sinking, chat, honestly. I think we just continue sinking. If we go make a new low, now what could happen? Now there's a couple scenarios here. This could either hold and we make a new, we make a new higher low. All right. We make a higher low here and we would just kind of send it maybe back up into like the mid 500s. Right. Other scenario is we actually snap this, right? So we come down, bang, buy right back up, find some strength back above previous low, and we ride this thing back up. Scenario 2. Scenario 3 is we snap this and we just continue tanking. 3 scenarios. Gleb says he's up 1,600 on a TPT Pro account. Holy moly, the payout is real on that one. Holy. 186 green. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Chat, as a heads up, I will be live on Tradeify TV on Thursday. Usually I'm live in the mornings on Tuesdays today, but we've moved it. I'm going to be live on Tradeify TV Thursday morning. So be sure to come through. It's going to be a good time. Tradeify is over 50% off their advanced accounts right now, chat. Kind of wild. Kind of absolutely wild. You can get a 50K account for $30. What are the payout rules with them? Pretty simple. I mean, if you're straight to funded account, the straight to fundeds are 20% consistency. However, if you do the growth or the advanced evaluations, that consistency rule goes up to 35%. And honestly, chat, to be honest, if you pass, like, say if you do the growth accounts and you pass, you have a 35% consistency and you don't have to make as much to get a payout. I mean, I think honestly, if you don't want to go straight to funded, my opinion, the growth accounts are the way to go. They are the way to go. They also don't have activation fees. If you're good with intraday drawdown, which some people complain about it, some people don't. But if you know how to work the intraday trailing drawdown, which I have a video on if you don't, you can go on my YouTube, scroll back. Their intraday drawdowns are cheaper. They do have an activation fee, but you can get, like I said, evals for, or you can get the advanced accounts for over 50% off right now. So if you want to do that, you could. As far as evals go for Tradeify, I definitely always recommend the growth accounts. The my Apex payout requests are going to be denied. Sent 2x requests yesterday, got 2 approval emails this morning and showed as approved. 2 hours later, get another approved email, but now under review. So they approved you and then unapproved you and then approved you and then unapproved you? Is that what I'm hearing? Also, chat, let's just get it out the way now. This is also why I partner with Tradeify, is because they have not ever denied a payout, chat. They don't have one denied payout. And they've been in business a year. A year and no denied payouts. I mean, what's that tell you? What does it tell you, chat? Now both back under review. Yeah, that's weird. That's actually kind of wild. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, we're trading the $25,000 cash account right now. I'm gonna be honest, chat. It's been kind of a really rough like month with it. I mean, I'm up barely. We're pretty much break even. I don't know if it's like, I don't want to say it's the nerves of trading your own cash account because I'm pretty used to it now. I've kind of gotten over that. It feels kind of normal now. But it seems like the price action, and I'm not trying to blame price action, but we could take yesterday as an example, right? Price action in August has been kind of dog shit, right? Is anybody else with me on that? Like price action in August has been dog shit. It's been very bad and it's been tough. Summer PA is usually tough, right? The price action has been kind of brutal this month. And I think that's showing in my cash account, bro. I'll show you guys stats. I don't care. I'm as transparent as they come, baby. Here, I'll show you. I will show you. Go to my trade Zella. So we're only up. I mean, chat, I have a 46% win rate right now. Like this month has been brutal to me. Absolutely brutal. I'm only up $374 in my cash account this month. Profit factor should roll dog shit. I mean, it's like everything's these are not great stats for my cash account. Granted, I'm up, but you can see like I've had a lot of red days. I had one day where I should not have lost that much. I spiraled. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If today's a red day, that'd be 5 red days and only four green days since I've started it. But it's been a very just back and forth. Like this past week should have been a good week. This should have been a good week. I fucked up here. I did. And then obviously we're red now. But it's been kind of a tough week in the cash account. But I can say we're up still. We are still up. We haven't really been. We've been in drawdown once on this account, and it was the first day I traded it, and I was down $338. Ever since then, I've been kind of up on the account, up or break even. But here, we kind of having a tough week, even a tough month. But this is the 25K account. We're looking to see if we can build this, get back more so in the green, but just being picky. Samir, is that your live? Yes, this is my live account. This is my $25,000 account. I've not traded the best in a chat. I really haven't. Sim trading is the best. Easy to run the P&L up because it's not real money until payouts in your bank. I mean, yeah, sure, 100%. I like trading. Like, so I trade my cash account and a prop account. So I trade my cash and Tradeify. I like having my cash account too because, like, you know, when I have $1,000 red day, it is a true $1,000 red day. Or wow, I'm stuck on red. If I have $1,000 green day, it is a true $1,000 green day, right? That's the benefit of having a cash account. Is like I can literally make $1,000 today, and then it'd be a true $1,000. I can pull it out, put it in my bank, put it in whatever I want to put it in, right? That's the benefit of having a real cash account. The thing with prop firms, and you know, like I said, I still trade with prop. I trade with Tradeify. The only thing there is like the $1,000 green day is not a true $1,000 green day, right? It's not your money. It's only your money if you get to a payout, right? And so that's why I always encourage people to take the prop firm payouts, right? Take the prop firm payouts and put it in a personal account. That way, when you do have $1,000 green day, that is your actual $1,000 green day that you can pull out and do whatever you want with. That's the benefit of it, right? And so that's why I trade cash account along with prop. It's because I can take that out if I want to. Luna, what up? Elliot, I'm good. Doing well, doing well, doing well. What's your profit goal per day on your 25K account? So I don't like to limit myself to a profit goal on my 25K account. And the reason being is because I have a little bit more flexibility in trading my cash account, whereas I can let things run as long as I want them to, right? So for example, I can take, 10 micros long on a trade. Well, I can maybe, gain 20 points out of that, which would be $400, right? On 10 micros. And I could take 5 micros off and then set them to break even and let the final 5 micros run. And so I don't like to limit myself to a profit target because I think it feels too limiting. I feel like I can, on my cash account, I can really let that thing go and scale it in terms of, it being my own cash and allowing myself to ride the market more. So it's easier to do that in a cash account than it is a prop account, right? Because you do have all the rules and limitations, but in a cash account, you don't have those. And so you can, when you get into a winning trade, I don't have to worry about consistency rules. I don't have to worry about intraday drawdown. I don't have to worry about any of that. And so I can just let it go. Now, what I do limit myself on is the amount of opportunities that I see. Right. I think there's a big difference in there, right? There's a difference in having a profit target and how many opportunities that you think you should take, right? That's where I limit myself. I don't like taking more than 4 trades. If I take more than 4 trades, I'm over trading. And as you guys saw on my stats, I've over traded a lot this month, right? Anything more than 4 trades, I'm definitely over trading. So really, just to put it in simple terms, I don't have a profit target that I go for. I just have a max number of trades that I want to take. Now think of it in terms of losses, 100%. I mean, yeah, even the $1,000 green day can be a $1,000 red day, a true $1,000 red day, right? I mean, it's all real money, all real. It is all real money. So if I lose $5,000, then my $25,000 account is now $20,000. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's all real, but that's why prop firms teach you this. Guys, let me speak on this for a second. This is where prop firms are really good for you, right? I want to be very clear on this too. Prop firms are not for you to have a career in. All right. Prop firms are not for you to have a career. Prop firms are designed for you to get into the market at a low barrier of entry, of cost, and learn the discipline to actually trade the markets, right? And at the same time, have the option and ability to take a payout if you want, right? That's why prop firms are here. That's how everybody should be using prop firms, is getting in the markets at a low cost of entry, right? And learning the discipline, learning what it means to follow guided rules. Even though some prop firms are stricter than others, you still have a structure that you have to follow, and it's instilling those habits into you as a trader. Okay. So then those habits that you learn from prop firms, when you start trading a cash account, you can then take those habits and put them into your personal account as well, right? And that will help you grow your personal account. Granted, you have more flexibility, and you obviously you still have to have the discipline that you had in a prop firm account, but you have more flexibility with the discipline that was instilled into you with prop firms, right? And so that's how everybody should use prop firms, in my opinion. It shouldn't be for a career. It should be make some money while you're learning trading, while you're learning the discipline. Take that money, put it in a cash account, and go run with it. Woo, y'all got me talking, baby. Holy, let me preach. Wow, thanks so much for the answer. Appreciate you taking your time. Allah, subscribe directly. Welcome to the fam, Elliot. Appreciate you. I got my funded 25K account 3 days ago, did $700 since. What would you say is the most important thing if I want to make a living on day trading? Ooh, that is a loaded question. Holy moly. What is the most important thing if I want to make a living in day trading? That's a loaded question, baby. Holy, you're gonna get me on a rant. Let me think about this for a second. Most important thing if you want to make a living with day trading. All right, here you go. I got you. You ready? The most important thing if you want to make day trading a living is to don't make it your only source of income. Chat, I can't stress that enough, bro. Do not let day trading be your only source of income if you are not making a ton of money from trading. Like that's it. Like that's the sauce. You know why? Because when it is your only source of income, you start to get a little bit more emotional, right? You have a little bit more of an emotional attachment to your trading. And when you have a red day, right? When you have a red day and it's your only source of income, you start to freak out a little bit because you just had a big red day and you're not making any money. This is your only source of income. And now you're figuring out ways to try to dig out of it, get the red day back so you can get back on track with making money so you can even pay your bills or put food on the table, right? Do not. That's the most important thing. Do not make trading your only source of income. You can make it a main source of income. That's a different story. You can make trading a main source of income, but do not have it be your only source of income because you're going to get emotionally affected by losses and you're going to make terrible decisions that way. Whew. Keep on going, baby. I'm about this life. Let's talk. Let's talk. Texas is in the building. What up, Texas? Hit 600. Show did. Holy. Wasn't that your profit? Wait, was that your profit target? I think that was your profit target from this morning, right? Chat, I think that deserves a like button, right? Y'all got me on rants. Y'all got me chatting, bro. We got 27 people, 16 likes. I think that all that deserves like buttons. What do y'all think, huh? What do y'all think? Y'all gonna make me raise up my standing desk and gonna make me stand up for some of this, bro. Chat, y'all gonna make me stand up. Fuck it, we're standing. Let's do it. We gonna raise the desk up, chat. Holy. Let's raise it up, raise it up, raise it up. Holy, I can't, chat. Chat, I'm sinking. I'm sinking, holy. Oh, baby, hold on. Y'all gonna make me stand, bro. Fix the camera a little bit. There we go. Woo. Oh, baby, feeling good. What's the best way to overcome loss aversion? I'm so afraid of taking losses. I often get out before my stop loss is even close. Or if I'm red and it goes back to break even, I get out right away. Two things here. One, it is your confidence levels are shot, right? You have to figure out a way to get your confidence levels back. And the best way to do that is by taking small winning trades, right? Wait for a good setup. Now, make sure you have a setup in mind. Know what you're looking for, but take the setups that you would normally take and then have them be small winning trades, right? Because that is going to help you gain your confidence back because you're putting green on the board on what you would normally say is a setup for you, right? So anytime someone's, and I say this for anybody that is even taking loss after loss after loss, take small winning trades, right? Take what you would normally see as a setup, maybe take it on smaller size or same size, just smaller points or whatever, and do that over and over and over again until you have built your confidence back up in your trading and you feel good taking the setups. A lot of times people get out of positions too early, or if it goes red, you know, they kill when it gets back to break even because they have zero confidence in their trades. And it sounds like that's what you have. Confidence is everything. So do what you have to build confidence in your trading. And the best way to do that, in my opinion, is by taking your same exact setups, but just taking small green trades. How long have I been trading for? 6 years or so, maybe a little longer. Joey bringing the heat today. What age is it okay to start teaching your kids how to trade? Holy moly. Mine's learning right now, baby. He only 1.5 years old, and my son about to be making millions, dog. Millions. He sits in here with me at 1.5 years old, knowing when to go long, when to go short, full porting 10 minis on a 50K funded account with Tradeify. He's over here full porting at 1 years old, making 10 grand a month. Holy. My 1-year-old will be paying my bills, bro. No, to be honest, like I would say like any age, right? I mean, as long as if they sit in here and like it's sitting with you while you're trading, any age. Let them learn, baby. Let them learn. Holy moly, baby. You absolutely love it. Oh my goodness. The holy moly. My oldest 14 years old is learning. My 8-year-old is already asking questions. Yo, let them learn. Let them learn. The best thing they can learn, chat, I'm telling you, the best thing your kids can learn is how to generate income on their own, because they do not get stuck in the system, baby. Holy. They know how to do it themselves. It is a skill set you absolutely love your kids to have. Chat, I'm considering long in this. I'm not going to lie. We did break the lows just barely here, and we bought right back up. Kind of holding this a little bit. Price action is a little bit slow. I don't know how I feel about the volatility or the volume rather on this, but I do like the potential long here on this. I do like the long potential. We're going to take it on a small position size, chat. While we sit here and talk, we're going to take it on 5 micros. Had to make sure I was on 5 micros. I almost freaked out for a minute. There we go. All right. You should clip the first 30 minutes of this live session and post it as a Q&A long form content. There's so much gold in these last few. Yeah, I might. I might do it. I definitely have it all clipped for short form. I told my oldest, when you start trading, I'm retiring. You pay our stuff. She said, okay, holy. You absolutely love it. You love it. Make the kids pay the bills, baby. Teach them trading at a young age, and yeah, holy, you love it. Win Luna, holy. Luna, you're like widely requested. We got to make it happen though, for sure. We got to make it happen. I need to get Luna on here. I need to get Chris on here too. Maybe get Luna and Chris at the same time. I don't know. But we got to make it happen. Got to absolutely make it happen. When the holy moly setup. I'm hoping this is the holy moly setup. You know what I mean? Technically, the holy moly setup is like on an IB breakout or IB failure, right? But I'm hoping this is the holy moly, because we broke these lows, and yeah, broke these lows and we bought right back up, and now we moving. So since we're holding the lows, this could potentially be the holy moly, chat. Thank you so much for today, Joey. I'll see you tomorrow again for sure. Elliot, appreciate you. Welcome to the fam. Luna says he's down. Chris is down. Holy, we might be doing it, chat. We might be running it up. Absolutely running it up. Chat, what do we think of this long here? We are long from 464, 5 micros. Small position size, but I really like us holding this low the way we did. What do we think, chat? We got about a 24-point stop here. Five micros. If I get some serious confirmation this thing wants to buy up, we may add to this position, but I need some serious confo. They're in Trey Mayer at their first B-Day. You got twins? Holy. The twins gonna start trading. Holy moly. Jekyll short. Uh-oh. May not be a bad idea. I'm just chilling at the gym. Talking between sets. I did my gym right before this live stream, chat, and I gotta tell you, I'm gonna be massively sore. Absolutely massively sore. Oh, seller stepping in here, chat. This may not be good. May not end well, chat. We might get stopped out all day. Sellers just absolutely came in and started shredding this thing. Started shredding this thing. We might be making new lows. Holy. Each twin can copy trade 50 accounts. Oh my Lord. The 100 account day. Holy moly. That is big brain stuff right there. All right, chat, we're stopped out. That was worth a long. Sellers came in, just absolutely smacked me just then. That's okay. That's okay. Down, what are we down? Hold on. Let me see what I'm down. A little over 300. Let's see. Or no, 400. Yeah, we're down 400. 100 accounts is the real holy moly setup. Dude, yeah. The real holy moly setup is 100 accounts. You are not lying on that. Holy. That is no lie. Chat, the selling is just absolutely relentless today. Absolutely relentless. Jekyll's still in it, baby. Ride that thing. Holy. Ride it, ride it, ride it. I'll be wobbling leg day. Oh. I had abs today, chat. I had abs, and let me tell you, V-ups are absolutely insane. They suck so bad. They absolutely suck. They are definitely like, I feel like one of the hardest ab workouts to do. Amateur says, tomorrow we rip up. Holy, do we just front run the long then? Do we get long, ride it close, and just front run it? Says, damn, Skippy, holy moly. Holy. Oh, we popped a new low there. Popped a new low, chat. Have you tried P90X, the ab ripper X? I have not. No, I have not tried it. Chat, I'm doing this HIIT cardio program. I had ChatGPT whip up because I can't lift really right now because of my arm. I have like a torn, like not a torn, but like a strain like right in here in my arm, so I can't lift. So I'm doing like some HIIT cardio. I'm just gonna get shredded over HIIT cardio, bro. That is tough stuff. It is tough. I have 3 live accounts now, putting cash on 2 for the kids, have 1 on mine. It has 30K in it. I've been shifting over to live a bit, just copy my props with it. Yes, absolutely. Props with personal, man. That's the way to go. My entry for the short was 499 or 496. That was a good short. Great entry. Great entry. $96. Got it. Yeah, that's a solid short. Solid. Man, the Nas is just, chat, the Nas is hurting today. Nas is absolutely hurting right now. It's not feeling too good. We are in power hour, so we'll see if we get any afternoon PA that's decent to take here. Typical Jackson Hole week. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what that means. Oh, Fed meeting week. Is that what you mean? There have been a lot of Feds on. Let's see. I think today we had some Fed members. Yeah, we have Bowman today at 9 a.m. Tomorrow we have Waller. Waller and Bostic. Jackson Hole. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I see what you're saying. Jackson Hole's a Fed meeting in Wyoming. Yeah, I caught on to that. It didn't click at first. Also famous for great drift fishing. Some of the best fly fishermen come to Jackson Hole to fly fish that way. Nice. Yeah, Luna, it didn't click at first. I know what he's referring to now. It just, at first it didn't click for me. I don't know. I don't know. It didn't click. Fury Bend HD. How is trading today? We're red today. Might be a red day today. When clicking start? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know when the clicking starts. Holy. The brain was moving earlier in this stream when I was getting all those questions. Now brain fried. Holy. Brain break time. Yeah. Holy. We need the brain. Maybe I should drink Celsius. Probably shouldn't though, because that'd be my second, and I don't need that much caffeine. I'm already wired enough as it is, chat. I'm already naturally just bouncing off walls, so I don't need too much caffeine. Brain goes smooth. Brain did something. That's for sure. Can't tell. Holy. Well, we did make those new lows down. We're at 435. Kind of holding it here. Now just gradually moving down. We have 52 contracts sitting at 412. Some sitting a little bit lower as well. Kind of liquidity in both directions, lower and higher. It's getting kind of interesting down here, chat. It's getting interesting. Still in it, Jekyll. Holy. Jekyll is still in the short from 96. Absolutely crushing it. Absolutely, positively crushing it. What they want to hit the 400s maybe. Be interesting if they come down to 400 to 375 range. That would be wild. Wildly interesting. What would be even more wild is if we catch an absolute massive bid right here and go right back to the 500s. That would be even more wild. Just catch an absolute massive bid. This is where people start picking bottoms, chat. This is where that happens. This is where bottoms get picked. And accounts start to get blown. Don't be a bottom picker, chat, holy. Unless you have just absolute massive confirmation. With what I got, nice. That's the way to be. Be good with what you got. That is the way to do it. Nasdaq trying to catch a bid. We get above 446 here. I don't know. Nas could catch a little bitski. It's rejecting this though. It's got to get above that if we're gonna get the follow through on the bid. We got to get above that 496 or 446 rather. Get above 446. That'd be good for the buyers. Right now, sellers are still holding them down. Holding them down. Chat, if you haven't already hit that like button, we got 26 likes, 40 people in here. Do me a favor, smash that like button with some serious aggression. The most absolute aggression you possibly have. Go ahead and smash it. And here come the sellers trying to push us back down. Are they going to push us? Or are buyers going to defend? Not a horrible 5-minute close. Really, though, I mean, that 444, 446 area, like buyers got to get it back above that. If this thing's got any opportunity to go, I think it's got to be that level. That's its previous low. Consolidation lows here. 446, I think would be a line in the sand there. Not really moving a ton, though. I think the longer we hang out here, the worse it is for buyers. The worse it is. What up, trader? 007. What up, what up, what up? What time is it? 2:17? Oh, big sellers coming through there. Big sellers coming through there. Ruh-roh. Buyers got to hold it. Buyers got to hold it. Or are we making new lows? Looking like we might be making new lows, chat. $23,366. A lot of tug of war here. A lot of tug of war. I'm definitely not interested in taking that. There's too much tug of war down here. If buyers can defend it and get us back above 444, I think they got a shot to go. But sellers have been really holding us, and I don't feel comfortable shorting down here either. So gonna let them just play out. Let them do their thing. If buyers do hold this low and they do get back above those 446s, that's going to be massive for the buyers, chat. Absolutely massive. Unable to push a low and get back above previous low, that's kind of huge. but they are struggling to do that right now. Every time they catch it, anytime the buyers catch a bid right now, the sellers are just coming in and smacking them in the face. Kelly Kaufman. Get long tonight before bed, wake up tomorrow and retire. I do like that idea. I absolutely love that. ICT would trade that bearish FVG right here. Probably. He'd probably be waiting for price to move back up in that area. Sellers are trying to roll this thing, man. Sellers are really trying to roll this thing. It's a tug of war. An absolute tug of war. And I don't know who's going to win. It's 50-50. Can buyers get above that previous low, chat? I think if they can do it, they have a chance to run. They have an absolute chance to send it. An absolute chance to send it, chat. Holy, can they do it? Our buyers fixing to run this thing. Our buyers fixing to run it, chat. Holy. Let them send it. They got to hold that previous low there. They got to hold the previous low. Starting to reject it a little bit. Getting a little bit of rejection here. They got to hold this. They're trying to hold it. They are absolutely trying. If price don't get over 23,471, it's a short. Holy. Buyers really trying to come through here, chat. Anybody long in this? Who's got the longs? I mean, look at that. We are inversing this fair value gap here. We get a 5-minute closure above this inverse or above this FVG. Chat, we might be running this thing. We might absolutely be running this thing. Holy, let the buyers cook. All right, we got a 5-minute closure well above this FVG here, chat. Now do buyers absolutely send this thing? Just as an FYI, chat, I am not in this trade. We're just kind of just letting it play out, talking through it, seeing what buyers want to do here. We are red on the day, but I am seeing if buyers have the strength to send us back up into the upper 400s. No, not today. Not today, holy. Chat, buyers are, we're still trying to hold this. We don't need to retrace this FVG here, or we don't need to reinverse this. We need to hold it and send it. If buyers are going to have a shot at continue this momentum higher, they got to hold this. But that was a good, strong close there on that 5-minute. Very strong. Do we get a little end of day ripper? Holy. Inverse the inverse, yeah. Inverse the inverse. I mean, for all the ICT traders, right? All the ICT traders, this would be a bullish confirmation to go long, right? Am I right on that? For all the, I don't trade ICT. Like, I like the fair value gap concepts, but I don't really trade ICT. So if for all of you that trade ICT, is this not bullish for you guys? Us inversing this fair value gap here? Who's the ICT king in the chat? Broken turtle's ankles or whatever. That's good. That's funny. It would be bullish, but need to close and create an inverse FVG. I'm also not an ICT losing trader. Holy moly. Holy. 350 algo will be wild. Yeah. Yeah. 350 algo might be wild. Never heard of her? Holy. Chat is wilding on the ICT, bro. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Wilding. Five-minute candle closes, creating fair value gap, move down on that fair value gap and move up. I thought about like really deep diving into ICT's concepts. I just don't. I feel like I just don't have the patience to deep dive into all of that, bro. I heard the was it the 2022 mentorship is like the best one. He has a 2025 one now, by the way. He has a 2025 mentorship, but I heard the 2022 mentorship is the best one. I don't know. I don't know, chat. JT, what up? Was the most confusing thing you ever went through? Holy. Look at buyers just catching an absolute bid here, chat. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I mean, catching an absolute bidski. Accepting losses. I've accepted mine today. I am red. I am red on the day. I'm just over here cheering on buyers at this point. I'm cheering them on. Hoping they can catch a little end of day ripper to knock out some of this, all this red. Knock out all the red, chat. Holy moly. Enrique says, everybody hit that like button. Holy, Enrique said it here for chat. Y'all heard it from Enrique. Holy. Like button. Smash it with some serious authority. I can see the run up to 500. Potentially, yeah. We might get that run up to 500. I mean, buyers are catching a serious bid right now. Squeezing the shorts. Buyers are squeezing them. All right, amateur, have a good one, man. Have a good one. Appreciate you as always. As always. $500 is exactly where my TP is. I feel like it's a good TP. I feel like it's a good one. I really like the whole bid, the buy up into I mean, yeah, 500. I feel like it could be a good TP. I would probably trail if it were me, just because we are so bearish on the day. I feel like I would probably trail pretty tightly, but I do like 500s. Just trail and protect the profits, you know what I mean? I gave you a like and a subscribe. Kelly Kaufman with a like and a subscribe. Kelly, welcome to the fam. Appreciate you. Chat, if y'all aren't of blah, 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 if I could talk the whole, holy moly, chat. I was talking fine at the beginning of the stream. Now it's the motor's starting to go out a little bit. Holy. Chat, if y'all are not already subscribed, do me a favor, smash that subscribe button with some serious, absolute, serious authority. This fam over here is the chillest of chill, baby. We always talking trading, always having a good time. My chat's always roasting me about my bald head, but you know what? We have a good time over here. So be sure to smash that subscribe button and join up. Kelly, you are absolutely welcome. Protecting profits is the goal. Up 2,000 or 1,600 after the split. Protecting profits is the only way to survive in this market, chat. If you are not protecting your profits, you are not protecting your account. The job of a day trader is to protect profits at absolute all costs. That is the legit, that is in the job description. When you sign up to be a day trader, that is in the absolute job description of becoming a trader. Is protect profits at all costs. We are risk managers. That is our title. If you can't protect profits, you will lose them. You will go to zero. You will lose the accounts. Capital management is absolutely key. Hey, I'm bald. I'll fit right in. Yo, welcome. Yo, bald people unite, baby. You know what I'm saying? we got our own little community. The bald people got their own little community. Suggestions for holding runners. That's a good question, because everybody holds runners differently. My personal experience with holding a runner, I think the best way that I do it for myself is just trail it. Trail the profits, right? When you say, if I get into 10 micros and I'm, you know, up 20 points, 30 points, whatever, and I scale out of 5 and leaving 5 runners, what I'll do is I'll trail my profit, my stop loss into profit. That way I at least lock some in on that final 5. And as price continues to go up, I may actually trim back my position, taking maybe 3 off, right? Taking profits on 3 more contracts, leaving 2 runners, chilling my final 2 runner stop loss up into even more profit. That way I'm continuing locking in, right? It's all about continuing to lock in, like lock in profits, chat. That's the goal. That's what you got to do. So when you're holding those runners, like don't be afraid to trail and let it stop you out. It's okay if it pulls back and stops you out and keeps going. You still locked in profit, and that's the only thing that matters. Nobody ever regretted locking in profits, chat. Nobody. Why fight it? It left me first. Facts. Facts. Yeah. Your hair betrayed you first. Let it go. Just let it go. That's it. Yeah, I think that's the best way. I got to start doing that. I mean, it's practice. I mean, nothing's going to be perfect, right? Nothing in trading is perfect. You're going to make mistakes. But as long as you're locking in profits, like as you're making mistakes and learning from them, I mean, that's a win-win, right? You're still locking in profits and you're learning. And you'll always like find ways to tweak and refine, you know, how you trail as well, right? You'll always find ways to tweak it. But you don't ever learn how to do it until you start doing it. Some people don't even like trailing. Some people prefer the all in, all out method. That's fine too. You don't necessarily have to trail. Jekyll short. What's the entry, Jekyll? Talk to me. Talk to me. I like trailing runners with 5-second super trend. Nice. Everything works as long as you respect risk. That is 100% accurate. Again, just going back to what I said earlier, our number one job as a trader is to respect risk, calculate risk, manage risk. It is the number one job duty as a trader. We are capital managers first, traders second. Remember that. Remember it, chat. Write it down. Put it in the journal tonight. Reread it before you go to sleep. Rejection off the top of this descending channel. We'll see. Yes, we are getting a little bit of a rejection up here. We do have a little bit of a fair value gap down here for all the ICT traders. Listen up. Y'all do have a little bit of FVG here. So it could retrace down into there. Jekyll is short from 463. Holy. Yeah, we're all risk managers at our very own firm. That is 100% accurate. 100%. Chat, I've already been live for an hour and 17 minutes. The time has flown by, bro. Y'all got me like, y'all got me chit-chatting. My voice gonna go out before the end of the stream. We'll see what this this little algo does here in about 4.5 minutes. About 4.5 minutes, we'll see what the algo does. Buyers are still trying to defend up here. Again, we have this little FVG right there. Price could potentially come back down within. Do we test as FVG or do we just stall out? Chat, we might just stall out until the algo comes through, huh? We might just stall out. Algo in 2 minutes. Chat, I will be right back. Give me just a second. I'll be right back when we're watching what this algo does. All right. Buyer's still trying to hold up here, man. Still trying to hold it. We got the algo in 1 minute. Got some imbalances. The MOCs coming out in 1 minute. Chat, before we get MOCs, let me see. Well, we got MOCs in 30 seconds. Chat, what's the P&Ls on the day? How we looking? How we looking, chat? Give me some P&Ls. Who's up? Who's down? Last 10 minutes pure gambling. I could see that, honestly. I could see that. Chat, what are we up? What are we down? How are we looking? Did we blow an account today? Did we re-up an account? Are we getting a payout today? What did we do? 568 across 15 counts. Holy moly, you love to see it. Travis Hill up 791. You love to see it. Enrique, 200 green. MOC is 350. Yes, here in about 1 minute. Well, oh, wait. Chat, I am twisted. 5 minutes. Holy, I am absolutely twisted. Wow. Chat, y'all let me say that the whole time? We got MOC in five minutes. Chat, holy, I'm twisted. Wow. Smoke screen of 568 times 4. Jekyll up 9,000. Holy moly. Jekyll's up $9,000. GG's for Jekyll. Jesse James says, it's all the gym where mess me up. Yeah, it is. My chat, it's end of day. My brain's a little, it's just not there. It's not there, chat. Relax. All right. I was reading like 245 as 250 for whatever reason. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, I don't know. I don't have an excuse, bro. All right, leave me alone. I don't have an excuse. Richard Steele is up down 932. That's all right, Richard. Keep it manageable. Don't blow it even. Don't make it bigger. Enrique, thought you had inside info. No, I don't get any of the inside info. I know absolutely nothing. I wish. I was in New York, chat. I was in New York last month. And I did go down to the New York Stock Exchange on Wall Street. And you just see all the people there, like going in and out, people that work there. You just imagine all the info that's just circling through that building, bro. All the information that is just absolutely cycling through that place. Holy. Chat, that'd be wild. Imagine all the things you would know if you actually worked there. That'd be insanity. MOC ahead of time sounds like Bobby Axelrod shit to me. Yo, if y'all haven't seen Billions, highly recommend y'all go watch Billions, bro. It is like the best freaking show ever. Especially if you like trading. Billions is so good. Guaranteed, like, if you like those kinds of shows, you're gonna binge watch it hard. There's like 7 seasons, something like that. Bobby Axelrod, though, he's a gangster. Dude is a straight up G, bro. Holy. 6 seasons? Oh, okay. So yeah, if y'all haven't seen Billions, dude, go watch it. I definitely binge watch it. It was crazy. Mark Cuban was in that show too. He had like a couple cameos in that. Mark Cuban did. He's a good actor, dude. I'm surprised Mark Cuban's not in more shows. He's a great actor. Jekyll's short. Holy, Jekyll. Jekyll's going for the 10K day. During MOCs, holy chat, what's it going to be? We got MOCs coming out in about 30 seconds, chat. 30 seconds till MOCs. Jekyll going short, straight into the MOCs, going for the 10K day. Can Jekyll do it? Holy. Rooting for Jekyll. We'll see how wild these MOCs get. I get the feeling Jekyll's trading a personal account. Being up 9,000, unless it's 9,000 across multiple accounts. All right, here's your MOCs. Jekyll's getting the short. Came down into that FVG there. Jekyll's getting the short. Jekyll. Nice, Gleb. You'll love to see it. Well, that was kind of a lackluster event, chat. Those MOCs were not really anything. That was kind of lackluster. Kind of boring. Chat, with that said, I'm not going to stick around till close. We've already traded. We've already done our thing. A lot of you guys made money. A lot of you guys have tuned in and smashed the like button, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. Corey been low-key just chilling in the chat and not saying a word. Holy moly. Made two. Richard made 2.7 on that short. Nice. Appreciate you guys. Hit that subscribe button on your way out, fam. We'll be live tomorrow morning. Make sure you tune in, baby. Holy, go make some money. Trading real live capital, real live accounts, no props. Well, we're trading Tradify, but we're trading our cash account along with Tradify live right here on YouTube. Make sure you guys tune in. Hit that like button on your way out. Subscribe on your way out. Use code JM Tradify, baby. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Have a good one.